Hello again, YouTube. I'm back again for a new album update, and this is a disc that I got from Record Heaven, and it's the first self-titled album by Court. So, and I listened to this one some time ago, and I was very impressed with this band. A combination of hard, very interesting progressive band combination of hard rock, folk music, and maybe some symphonic stuff here and there. So, and this one has their first album has a very unique booklet, which is kind of amazing, very detailed, very cool art, wordings, and especially on the last vocal track, the song "The Omniscient Dwarf," which is made into like a lyrics are set into a labyrinth here. So yeah. Very good stuff. Very folky, heavy, and heavy too. Long songs, with the longest being two long tracks, one 15 minutes and 10 seconds, and the other 14 minutes and 34 seconds. So it's got a couple of so long songs. Good shit. Kind of reminds me of a Jethro Tull. Kind of reminds me of Jethro Tull and Led Zeppelin most. So with some Griffin in it, which is another folk, which is a English progressive folk band, mind you. Okay. And next up are 3 box sets that I have are produced by the Cherry Red label, Cherry Red Records. The first one is To the Outside of Everything, a story of UK post-punk 1977 to 1981. And this Vice City box set includes some big names like Public Image Limited, Joy Division, Echo the Bunnymen, The Fall, The Psychedelic Furs, Human League, The Teardrop Explodes, The Birthday Party, Killing Joke, and many others. Very detailed. The inside booklet is very detailed, so you got a lot of photos, reproductions of singles, EPs, stuff. Maybe some albums and whatnot. And so very interesting. So very cool box set from this label. And next up we have Still in a Dream, a story of shoegaze 1988, 1995. It has Ride, Cockatoo Twins, Slow Dive, Ride, right, and a lot of other really cool, awesome bands. At the time when I first discovered it, before I ever bought a physical copy of it, I didn't really know what shoegaze was. That's until I heard the music of My Bloody Valentine, being the most mentioned one in those circles. Anyway, the music in this box set was definitely unlike anything I've ever heard before. And yes, I'm also familiar with the Cocteau Twins as well. I would love to give some of their albums too. Plus, eh, I also do have an album box set of Slow Dive's first three albums. I'll probably do that then in another video. Anyway, awesome stuff. And, and lastly, the next is Silhouettes and Statues, a Gothic Revolution 1978 1986. And like a post-punk new wave, Gothic rock grew out of the punk movement and wasn't unlike post-punk and new wave are very are much earlier version of it. And of course, the usual suspects: The Cure, Joy Division, Sisters of Mercy, The Birthday Party, Fields of the Nephilim, Bauhaus, Nico, and even including punk rock legends The Damned as well. And Joy Division is often a credited influence of this particular subgenre. And music, even on music, in this box is pretty interesting too. At first, I kind of shied away from it at first, but then I began to open up when I began taking interest in, well, more specifically, Joy Division, Bauhaus, and later on the Cure. So I do have a box set that's of box set of Bauhaus albums coming, so I'm expecting that sometime, maybe today or later. I don't know. So anyway, that's my that's my update and my collection of my first three Cherry Red records, Cherry Red box sets, and leave a comment or leave a comment in the comment section below, or and I'll be leaving the link to the last video in the description box. So have a good day.